But who's up next?
Kennedy!
Woohoo!
I found classified documents in my boudoir this morning. Thank you, President Biden, and thank you, Dagan and Duffy.
Have a great show.
Thank you, dear. Well, it's about damn time. Nearly 8 months after declaring the pandemic is over, informally, President Joe Biden told Congress he's finally going to end the COVID-19 national emergencies on May 11th. We'll start with you. A lot of things go away when the national emergencies are kaput, but they should have been 86 a long time ago.
2.5 years. And they were using it as kind of a Trojan horse for anything else they wanted to piggyback off of COVID.
Pandemic means that we should be masking forever. I mean, it doesn't even have to be a pandemic. You just add demic onto the end of it, and you've given your civil liberties back to the state.
And it's terrifying. With Medicare, Medicaid reimbursements, I think with hospitals and our hospital system, you have to give it a little bit of time.
Would they want to, right? The problem with Biden has now is
create these problems in order to get more money, which only gives them more power. See, declarations would create wide-ranging chaos.
What?
I think people are actually...
I just can't get enough. All the things you do to me and everything you said. I just can't.
Steph Curry and his wife don't want any deplorable simpletons living in their Tony community. And they have written a NIMBY letter to officials in their Lux Hamlet of Atherton, California, begging city pencil pushers to ban the poor by disallowing affordable housing near His Highness. I get it. You want your privacy and your lush gardens. But he also claims to be a social justice warrior who wants equality for the lesser privileged. The Senegalese soccer star Sadio Mane, you know what he did for the people in his hometown? He built them a hospital. Oh, and a post office. He also gives everyone there 70 euros a month and 4G internet, so they can Netflix and chill thanks to their gracious hero who never forgot where he was from. He's Steph Curry. Remember what it means to be a little more gracious, so the suffering and unhoused in California have maybe one less roadblock in their pursuit to live just above the poverty line without sicking local government on his future neighbors who already have to suffer enough. Steph, and that's the memo. Oh, the median home price, median in Atherton, reportedly $7 million. Wow. The Currys apparently dropped $30 million for their humble abode. Curry, of course, is involved in other charity work. Dela, Kevin Walling, and Larry Sharp.
Bang.
Jim's feeling the wind in the studio, and I think it feels good.
It doesn't. We're not the classist D-bags that we're being portrayed to be. You know whose party is?
Hey now.
I'm sorry.
Hey now.
That's weird.
Hey now.
I wasn't talking. I just had
Well,
buttons in the
stage
back.
manager,
No, they're
They're the
here.
nicest looking hobos I've seen in a
Jump band.
long
Well,
time.
they clean up all right. A lot of people do.
Yeah.
Take the time to care. But
a tax break at the end. You give them a tax break at the end if they do rent to own. You will now incentivize.
Jim, when I heard this story, I just assumed that Marie Kondo had been taken hostage, and this was her way of letting...
And having things go
That's hardcore.
sideways.
I
You know
mean,
what I mean?
it's really
Snapping.
tough with, as you know, it's tough with little kids.
Yes, trashing the place.
My home was never messier than when I had a baby and a preschooler. Like, never messier, and all day long. But that's all you would be doing with your little kids.
Well, thank God for Alex Stroman, my fiance, who I'm a
Netflix special, she has involved her oldest daughter and been like, watch how we tidy up together. Like, she loves it. And it's like one kid, maybe you can bamboozle them into that. But then once they have allies and they outnumber you, they're like, no, we're not. No, this is boring. We like chocolate handprints all over the nice white furniture. We're going to do that.
Yes.
I look forward to her new book about shopping is upon us. Thank you.
Exactly. Poor Marie Kondo.
Oh, the heck. Something happened.
Analytic.
Yes.
Jimmy, Kevin.
Thank you, Kennedy.
Beautifully done. I still want my shoes.
I'm in. Let's do it.
Okay.
Same.
Very good. Coming up, will President Biden say...
I don't know who you think you are, but before the night is through.
was Matt. And don't you want somebody to de-escalate World War III? Surprisingly, President Biden might be your man. What? Here's what he said to a reporter yesterday about sending fighter jets to Ukraine. Watch. Jeff Bezos is sending his sassy girlfriend on the next Blue Origin rocket flight That's what happens when you tell your billionaire boyfriend you just need some space. This is the tropical storm, and that's Romancing the Storm, and this is, I don't know, tropical storm, stupid. Topic number 1. Topic number 5. It's time for Tickle Me Tuesday. Here's the tickle you've been waiting for. Why didn't the skeleton get a prom date? He didn't have the guts to ask anyone. Yeah.
Well, I think, Kennedy, you've done it. You really done it this time. What? I'm not really sure.
I'll take it. Jeff and Janet got it right on Twitter. You bet your bottom balls they did. And thank you so much for watching the best hour of your day. You can follow me on Twitter and Instagram at Kennedy Nation, Facebook Kennedy FBN, email KennedyFBN@foxbusiness.com. See him here. Look at me. Yay. Tomorrow night on the show, Brad Palumbo, Inez Stepman, and Steve Hilton. It's going to be a good one. Oh, my God. Can't watch the show? Kennedy DVR it. You know what they say when it's time to pay or play. Make every day a Kennedy. All right. Goodbye. Good night. Banana. Hello.